什么？怎么看都不像吧？难道道奇又有新的妖怪了？
It thinks you're one of them, Paimon.
啊，难道他想让我们跟过去？
He's trying to communicate with us. Okay.
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Wow. That's what happened the first time I saw Kazuha.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
I'm uncomfortable.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
Hey, I know him.
How many times do I have to explain?
Ugh, I know him too.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
I like her voice.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Hi.
Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Back off my son. You did this.
I never expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
Kazuha?
My name is Yumemizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a yumekui-baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
That sounds cute. Is that what you look like too? Little Baku?
Hey, it's that little critter from before.
That's what we look like in our original form.
Oh my gosh!
I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
He's so cute.
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams.
Digest?
Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
But I still owe you an apology.
Isn't that like Zhao? Can't Zhao eat dreams?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
What? Give it back.
I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
It's one of the few things my son has, please.
So, yumekui-baku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Are we just... Can't Zhao do this?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down.
Yeah, that's why his lore is so sad.
I can't believe I was so careless.
I feel right. It's fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
It's always like that. This thing is kind of losing its cuteness for me.
It's probably because the traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Do I now?
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Aisa bathhouse.
Hell yeah. Hex yes.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
Why did you have to read it like that?
So she's a yumekui-baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out.
What?
Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
What? Did we not just experience the nation of war?
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
She's so excited. I'm stressed all the time. I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, I guess it's not like a constant state of stress, but enough to warrant therapy, I guess. Wouldn't hurt. And I'm gonna walk there. Because the walk is just so therapeutic.
Oh, are you here to visit the Aisa bathhouse?
Maybe.
I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yumemizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you
Clout?
supposed to be the boss?
I am the boss.
I am, yes, but Miss Yumemizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Why you say what?
Please, head on in.
I will. Thank you, good sir. Time to let my son experience relaxation once more. Inazuma trying to redeem itself? We'll see about that. Oh! Okay, the music's getting me.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Hello, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
We're not gonna leave, don't worry.
Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Why is she lazy?
Don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
That's okay, take your time.
Why is she so panicky?
Shh, Paimon, pretend you don't notice. Make her feel comfortable.
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is. Baku lady is back.
Oh my goodness, she has a name, Paimon.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
In what way does that mean I'm here to save the bathhouse? I'm here to take a bath, actually.
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Oh.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
The city is big enough for you to have a competitor?
Ugh, did not.
You did.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
What an angry little purple
Shion,
thing.
I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Oh, you and Paimon will get along just great.
The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
Height means nothing here.
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Thank you! My son, I am influencing my son every single day.
Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Yes.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a yumekui-baku? That sounds fun!
Sounds kind of uncomfy.
You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
Do you have a mascot costume that Paimon can wear?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution.
I mean, in his defense, he really didn't mean to. But he should probably come inside.
Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that.
Restored?
Of course.
Like they were
The
diminishing?
only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. Perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Yeah.
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
Paimon's like, I got a lot of baggage.
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier.
Aww.
You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
Oh, shut up, Paimon. She about to make a best friend.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
No, that's not what she said. Oh, she didn't even say goodbye.
All right then, please follow me. Don't get me wrong. Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself.
They better be all pure.
Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity.
You were selfish? No way, what? Somebody being selfish towards my son into that? Unheard of. My son better have the spa of his freaking life. I'm gonna take a look around first, if that's okay. You know? I'll scope out the area. It's a nice looking bath. I feel like I shouldn't walk with my shoes down there. Or my sandals. I really like the music in here. It's very peaceful. My kind of vibe. I would probably be in here very often. Oh my gosh.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
That's a cute chair. That's a cute chair. And the curtains. Oh my gosh. I love these colors. You mean the glowing chair here? How do I... Oh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be so close to each other. I hope that's safe for my son. Why should I walk in like that? She's making me nervous.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay. Kind of nervous. Oh, I really have to do it, huh?
This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
Please be careful with that. My son is sensitive.
The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go?
Don't
I
do
need
it,
to have
son.
a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ah, that's better.
My son follows directions. Hello?
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
I'm not gonna do it.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Ready. You can open your eyes now. You kept your eyes closed the entire time. If only every patient was as compliant as you, it'd make our lives much easier. Here, you deserve a treat.
Thank you. It was very hard for me.
There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Little darlings?
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you just need to find the others.
I bet. How cute.
Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world.
This is gonna
You
make
run
me
your
relaxed
hand through
and
the sakura
emotional.
blossoms, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
Hello?
You can't see anything. But you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
That had me. I went through a lot with that.
Traveler, come over here.
Where are you?
We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Why did my son get up immediately?
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed? It feels cozy somehow.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Do the yumekui-baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that.
I like how she talks. It's soothing just in conversation.
How are you feeling, Traveler? Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
Thanks.
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yes, you certainly do.
Thank you for being honest.
But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Really? That's interesting.
Well, maybe he's just an eternal optimist at heart.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
Yay.
But he said he feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
But I was like, don't be trying to make my boy out to be some lost cause. Don't be trying to make my boy seem difficult.
But as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Albedo? Was that you?
Fine by me. as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
He's like, sure.
It's time for you to try out the hot springs.
Yes.
Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
I'm ready. Man. Woo. Got me all relaxed and stuff. Look at this room. Is that natural light? Holy moly. This is beautiful. Oh no. My relaxation.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Did she just psh her?
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
Is this a competitor? Surely it can't be.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
I don't think she's ever once been serious, actually.
Miko, it's been a while.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Wow, she really knows who her friends are. By what? Truth. Nah, it's fine. For real.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Now I understand Paimon.
A competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days.
Wow. Fake people.
Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, you just ruined my entire zen.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Please leave.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it?
I'm trying to take a bath. A hot one.
I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today.
Hello.
He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
I need to get changed.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
Is it possible for the water to get cold?
True. Very true.
Please step aside.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Little one.
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
It's so different. Why would you two argue about that?
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Why? What, quirky or complicated? Who
is this Emura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
He sounds suspicious to me. Avoiding you. Competitor. Poaching. Please.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
Let's go. After my bath.
But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
She wants us to stop. Ooh. That's a good point.
Now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Okay.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
Deal. I like you. So long, Beth. I will be back for you. This is the front door. No. What's going on here? Therapy? Or so you say.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him.
I can tell by his eyebrows.
Hi there. We're looking for Emura Ichigensai. Are we in the right?
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Oh, already I am not feeling relaxed.
Okay.
Ew. I knew it when I saw his eyebrows.
97. What number are you up to so far?
He better not say nothing ridiculous like 4.
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
He trying to square up for real.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
I can't let him ruin the peace inside me right now.
Hey, good idea. It looks like there's a few of them over there. Let's go see what we can find out.
I can't ruin Paimon's peace either. Alright, buddy. Try me if you want to. Hello, gentlemen.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
No.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Emura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
Okay, well, I'm being provided services, so...
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Excuse me? This is for Mizuki, this is for Mizuki.
After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
You don't seem very happy. The way you're trying to bash on me.
Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
That's not concerning to you?
Meanwhile, Aisa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Oh. I mean, you know, mental health doesn't just have one cure, or one size fits all.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Okay, first of all, with that mentality, it is going to be ineffective. Second of all, yeah.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
What the heck? Don't you guys have lives? Aren't you... Never mind.
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Maybe I should have chosen the other dialogue option and smacked them.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
Oh no.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
He doesn't let you see him? That's not uncomfortable for these people?
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
What is this, like the confession booth? What?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts.
No. He's like a manipulative priest. He just told you, yes, you are messed up in the head. Don't worry. I'll save you.
Now, receive my guidance.
No. No. These people have no awareness whatsoever.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked.
What?
I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it. Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
So rude? I can't just ask you a question?
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some
Oh, no.
reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Okay, and then you'll let me in on a big secret. Or else.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Emura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him.
Wow.
But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around.
I'm gonna just let you finish before I say anything.
Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Emura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
How can I be sure of that? What? That makes me more uncomfortable.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
What a ridiculous, suspicious story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who
I don't
knows
give
him
a frick who
personally.
you heard it from. Bye.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Aw, that's so cute. They do that on the road. Oh no. What's that insect called again from Sekiro? What the frick? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Ah, what's it called? Hello?
Let go of your pain.
What the frick? What the frick? What the frick?
Let go of your pain.
Oh my... No. That's an... That's an eye? That's disgusting.
Who are you?
Oh my... What the... Poke it. What? What'd he do? He poked it. Don't tell me what to do. It's like some spirited away mess. Look for objective in this area. I found it. Excuse me? That was a bad dream.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too. Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Emura Ichigensai.
Wait, why do they take naps out in the wild when I have a teapot that I spent so much time and dedication to decorate it and make it so cute? I put all our friends and family in there. You don't even visit. You just left my nest.
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
No way I would have. No way that the piece inside me would still be there. Somebody has to pay for this.
What? Why?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have a limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
There is no trying again. Where does he live?
We've been waiting so long!
Sir, do you want to keep your kneecaps?
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time. Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
I want to just take the ends of his eyebrows and rip them off. So I stare into his dead eyes.
Drat! We should have barged in after all. Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
That's ridiculous. I am a very calm, collected person, but this would just set me off. This would have set me off. You're lucky that's all I can do for now. Where's this dude? Open it! Let me in! Let me in! You let me in this building now. Or else! This is ridiculous.
Time to go.
1-star review. I went to try and get some spiritual guidance. And after a long wait, almost all day for hours, on my feet outside in the blazing sun, was turned away. I'm giving a 1-star review because giving 0 stars is not possible. But just know that I am a very dissatisfied customer. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I will be taking my concerns to the Aisa bathhouse.
This has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
What? Whack. He's whack. I have an update. He's whack. And cursed. And suspicious.
So he gives spiritual guidance.
Quote.
And it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yeah, doesn't that just sound unhealthy?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Alright, calm down.
Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
Oh. Let me think of one. I can't.
The idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
I know.
That settles it then. Emura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
Nah, there's more to it. Did my son mention the dream he had?
Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Enlightenment.
Emura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
Oh. Who is he, little purple?
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Emura Chuuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh
no! What is it? What about him?
Tell me.
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Emura Chuuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
So he's toxic. He's a walking red flag.
If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
He had issues.
Oh yeah. Serious issues.
Serious issues.
Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yai publishing house. where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors.
What is wrong with him? He used to get a job. He used to move away by himself to a secluded island.
Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryou Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae publishing house to reject letters from readers.
No, that's dangerous.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
How about let him meet the Shogun? Anybody let him meet Her Excellency to smack some sense into him? To shock him a little bit?
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal.
He
wasn't that out of control. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world.
Okay, but let him know that this is not an excuse to just be an asshole. He knows what the difference is, or else he wouldn't be an asshole 100% of the time.
In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong.
It's expected that he would react like this.
I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae publishing house practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
You're not even a reader, though.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
What?
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Bro, she's not attacking you. She's enlightening you. Oh, he disappeared.
How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
He didn't.
It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
What did he do?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Well, yeah, he's blacklisted.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Emura Ichigensai are the same person?
I don't know. Maybe?
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
But that's accomplishment. Wouldn't he just...
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryou Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
Uh-oh.
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Suspicious.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff.
I was gonna say those
How
names.
Are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back.
Nah, they've come to spy on us too.
So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Nah, they're gonna give us a bad review for no reason. They're trying to sabotage.
Yeah, you yumekui-baku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
I trust no one.
Good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
It's okay, little purple one.
It looks like the Aisa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it.
Do I get my bath now?
Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Man, I have to get back in the zen, though.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
I better be in this hospital. What?
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now.
No.
Nothing beats the complete service package.
I thought it was gonna be like Notlin. Yeah.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time,
I know where she is.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Actually, she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Oh, remember the place from last time?
I told you I knew where she was already, bro. Man. I'm jumping in. I'm wearing my shoes on here. And in here. I can't sit. Oh man. Can I sit on this? I can't sit on this.
This should be the place.
This is... Oh.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Why are you in the water?
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Why are you crying in water?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Don't worry. This isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
Paimon.
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Oh.
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all yumekui-baku?
Stupid question.
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them.
Oh.
Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible.
Where did you study abroad?
Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams.
Fontaine, huh?
The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
No, I'm okay, thank you. No. Exactly. My son is so wise. Aww.
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you.
Why are we in the water?
Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated.
My ankles are freezing. Get this crab. And this one too. Anybody else? Alright, Paimon, I got us dinner. And our side of veggies. I'm gonna be right on time. I'm gonna beat the time. Watch this. I'm going the wrong way. Go! No! Damn. Why does the clock move so fast? I didn't even make it a block. Now I'm gonna be late. I gotta get that appointment. There, the clock slides mine. Oh.
It's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you 2.
I knew they were suspicious.
Paimon blames the other 2.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Lord.
Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Oh, I can. And I will.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Bet. Finally, we get to jump this, homie. It'll be alright.
This is just my luck.
Don't worry, I'll look after the bathhouse.
And them. You know. Don't forget about them. Nothing. Sit right there. On my way back to this 1-star review. Spiritual enlightenment. Freaking corrupt therapy session. Wouldn't recommend still after meeting a guy who possesses eyebrows like that.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
We'll see about that. I'm reporting you, by the way.
Hey, you 2! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I hope my son drop kicks him.
I know, right?
What the frick? This is so irksome.
Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Aisa bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
You don't think so, sir? Have you been home?
Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Your job?
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
I don't know your life.
Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
Oh, okay. I
What
guess.
is going on? They don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Emura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
They've also forgotten the cruel horrors of this world.
Focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
What's she doing? I'm focusing. Oh, frick.
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
It said terrified. But he was so calm.
Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Yes. Starting with Homeboy's eyebrows. We took so long to tell her this.
You sure kept that one quiet.
Right. I didn't think much of it. I was shot at.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Oh my god, he's possessed.
Yikes. Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Emura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Tell me now!
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
That's not how that works, sir.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
What the frick are you here for then?
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's set.
I don't give a frick. You're useless to me now.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
His guard.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep...
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Emura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves.
Perfectly put, Paimon.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again.
You're right.
I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive.
How do I send you a message?
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Potatoes.
Paimon.
Oh?
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
She didn't seem like she was gonna listen.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Paimon. You got scolded.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. What the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him?
Oh, I'll find him alright.
'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Miko.
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! There's no time to lose!
To the salon! I bet you I can find him just like this. Tell me where he is! I'm about to get my boy arrested again. Wanted again. Alright, Miko. Please. Just tell me what I need to know.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
That friend is you, of course.
Wait, what? Emura Chuuya?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Emura the Hellraiser and Emura the Healer are the same person?
Tell me where he is, and I'll let you in on the beating.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
Oh, gosh. Where does he live?
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Aisa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
It's because they're past the point of best friends. They're sisters.
The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Miko is not like a mean person, nor is she inconsiderate most of the time.
Don't tell Mizuki about our conversation, by the way. If she asks, just say that you figured it out all by yourself.
Okay. No promises. I remember these days. You will not best me again, Cliffside. I knew this homie was gonna live over here. With his dark aura. Oh no, where the frick? What the hell? Oh, it's a domain.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
What the?
Mizuki! That was quick. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
Boreal. Borneal. What the frick is that Sumeru incense called?
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside.
I know.
So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
I got your back, homegirl. From right here. Ew, what is that? What is this? What in the Demon Slayer? Wait, did they really? They're both Japanese, though.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
It looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Muzan? I'm assuming she could fly over there. Okay. Oh! That would have been nice to know. Thanks though, I figured it out. Oh. Hello.
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Of course not.
Relax.
Time to relax, yo. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. Did you just
Turn
hit
that
me?
frown upside down.
There. What the heck? You missed. I missed.
Surrender.
Sweet dreams.
Cho, please.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come here. Oh, where'd you go? Come here. What are you doing?
Time to relax.
Oh my gosh, we're flying. We're levitating.
You found me at last. Ah, And I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
No.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Polite?
There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
I don't think he's laughing because he finds it funny. Not really.
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
What the heck is this? Did you just agree to disagree?
He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
Do it, Paimon. Do it.
I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing.
He's on the wall.
Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me.
Is he? This dude is crazy.
No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger.
Is he dancing?
No. I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
This dude is gone.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Ew. I'm not sitting over there. I would like that he was able to do that.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
Okay, thank you, but like, how?
Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
Huh. What an amusing theory.
It's not a theory.
In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Is it healthy to be standing on the table like that?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
Standing over me like that, thinking I'm gonna be intimidated.
You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me.
I don't think she's trying to provoke you, bro.
I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I don't think he's listening. I don't think he heard a damn thing you just said.
Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
Ew. Bro, you live like this?
No wonder!
You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
My gosh. It's an eyeball again.
My arch nemesis has seen through my trickery.
Ew.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
Who's that? Who's that?
But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Okay, well, you're about to officially go extinct tonight. Congratulations.
I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are...
Oh.
Oh no!
Where's it going?
We've got to catch up to him!
Get him! He's like a little rat. If I fall. Okay. Oh. Ooh, treasure. His saving is gonna have to wait. I need this. I need this!
What's happening?
Oh. I knew that.
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Wait, hold on! Bro! What are you doing? Was she in cooldown? What is happening right now?
Sweet dreams.
Stop moving! Why does she fly forward like that? I need this to go back down.
Turn that frown upside down.
Jeez Louise. Why does her skill move by herself? Oh? Are you trying to play with me right now? Is this a test? You son of a...
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do here? What is happening right now? Am I gonna die or... Did they say watch out so I could die? This game is ridiculous. Oh.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone alright?
I guess so.
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close.
Paimon always downplays our struggles.
We've been completely cut off. We'll never catch him.
Never say never. Never say never.
Eat this nightmare?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
And this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
Mizuki's like, Paimon, don't worry, cause I'm her. That's okay. Me and Paimon can help you eat it. We can't split it evenly though. We'll just take like a little corner. Or a little slice, depending on what shape it is, I guess.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me?
Oh. Okay. It's about to all make sense now.
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Mm-hmm. This is where it starts, huh?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Both. This is gonna make me upset. More upset than I already am. That's a pretty blue. That's really pretty. Too bad it's set in a scene like that.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already?
Oh, his dad is a hater because he's a deadbeat.
Get rid of this trash. Go find a real job.
You know what? His father's lucky he didn't lose it. And just go crazy on him.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Paimon. Paimon, this is a nightmare we're in, bro.
Look! There's the light!
The light. It's the light.
What is this place?
The light.
Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, by isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester,
If I hear fester one more time,
destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful night. If we want to restore balance.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aww, my Paimon she's so intelligent.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Who is that?
Let it out, Chuuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
Mother, you're not doing your job.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuuya?
His mother's sketchy too.
I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Oh, look how cute he is. She better not upset me. Hug him. Thank you. And mean it too.
There goes that nightmare.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels...
I thought I had found the
Oh.
perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Shoot! Shoot!
He's back again!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you!
Silence! What is he doing? Oh my god, he's throwing a tantrum. The eyeball is throwing a tantrum. What the frick? Oh, look how pretty it is now. Yay.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Mizuki, that eye.
It's grossing Paimon out.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power.
He ain't more powerful than me.
Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Oh, similar to the power of friendship?
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Like flower power. I will not underestimate him though.
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Oh, frick. Are you kidding me? I'm awful at this. Can I just fight it? How do I know when he opens his eyes? With that little black fog. Where is he? Ew! What the freak? Can I hide right here? Oh my god, this is so scary.
Sweet dreams!
I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Do I really have to hide, or like, does it matter? Oh god. What's he doing? Is he supposed to be right there? Is this eyeball still able to see me? Can I get this? What is that? Who is this? Oh.
Chasing tanuki through the woods and climbing trees to hunt. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Teamwork is beautiful. Close your eyes, bro. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Ew.
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Let's go. You can just casually walk over there though, no rush. No need to run. Whoa, whoa. I thought you couldn't look at me. Is he not gonna close his eyes now? Yeah, he's not gonna close his eyes. Okay. Oh,
Turn that
frick!
frown upside down.
Ah! Get there! Oh, frick! No, I didn't make it. Why is our cooldown like 8 minutes?
Sweet dreams.
Excuse me? This is ridiculous. I'm embarrassing myself right now.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me.
You're a trap.
Where I rule.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Then smacked you.
Use the power of the good dreams.
Go! Go, good dreams, go!
Everyone hold hands.
Surrender!
You got this, go!
As one with wind and cloud.
Go! Yes. Teamwork.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still—
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the— All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in— Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain.
I am correct. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind.
How are you gonna say I'm confused, but then tell me I'm incorrect?
If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
What did he say? I don't give a frick who they decided to choose. You gotta go down, bro. Oh.
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
Oh, my son is full of them.
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough. Ugh.
Girl, you better get it.
These feelings. So that's how they should taste.
My Paimon is in this now. This is... Look at the pretty colors.
Despair. Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature.
Thank you.
The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Oh, my son's a role model. We about to whoop ass now? Heck yeah, my son about to whoop ass. What did I just say?
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've...
I'm not allowed to let my son get hurt, so... What is this? This homie looks smacking.
Lightning flash!
Don't touch my son. Don't touch my son. Don't touch him. I said don't touch him!
Like this! Yeah. Thunderclap!
You're done for. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god. I hate these things. Oh.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Oh, it's okay, Paimon. I got you.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
What if the tablet just slapped her? I'm sorry, I thought that would
This should
work.
be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
No hesitation.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
He's like, I am afraid. My son. Paimon! Don't let my Paimon drown, please. She's so dramatic. They're finna start nomming? Nummin' nummin' num? Demons be gone. Oh my goodness. What's that? What's she doing? Is she flirting with my son? Right in front of me! What the? If I fall off this tree.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight. They were very delicious.
Thanks.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
I think that just depends on the human, no? I think there wouldn't be as many people if we had more bad dreams.
If only that were true.
Oh, okay, then why did you ask me? Oh, I see a bad dream. Right there. Gross.
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they festered and turned into nightmares.
I warned you, if you said fester one more time, I'm gonna push you off this tree.
That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now,
Don't you move.
It still hasn't come true.
Don't you
Not
do
even
it.
once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable.
All these people trying to get at my son.
And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Leave him be. Don't you even think about it.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
What the frick is this?
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
You know what, Paimon? Good job. I need you to never leave my son's side ever again.
Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
What the frick?
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Sure, with Paimon?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Unacceptable. What is this? Why are you trying to come for the two most important people in my life?
The moon sure is beautiful.
Silence. How dare you? You stay there. Where you belong. You animal. And after I was starting to like her, a lot. Like a lot. She went ahead and she pulled something like that twice.
Excuse me, hello! Please come register over here!
I have half the mind to give you a 3-star review.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes!
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Where did you even come from? Who let you in here?
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
No.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
I need you to bother them more about it. This is hurting me inside.
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
She's here on behalf of me.
The gentleman who your fellow Yumekui-baku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
Oh.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
I didn't say nothing.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure.
I wonder who that could be. Not my son.
Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care.
Get my freaking pass. Get away from my man. looking at me? Where's the exit?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
My medical history?
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
I can't believe this.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.